Hello everyone, my name is Christina and I am again here showing you directly from the finish line how our participants faced our 24 hours challenge. We will have here 17 teams with their electric cars from different brands and we will see how they faced this challenge. Right here where the challenge started, here will be also the finish line, and all the participants will come here and we will see who will win this race. We are in Schotten, in a town, in an old town with around 615 years old, in a volcanic region called Vogelsberg, and here in a legendary racetrack in the Schotten ring. We are participating and encouraging our teams to drive electric cars and to show everyone that an electric car can be driven in different conditions during the day, during the night, or during the rain, or in such sunny days that we have today. Also here our participants enjoyed such a beautiful autumn view, as you can see from our photos and from this background you see on this live streaming. Here you can see that our participants are waiting and encouraging in the last minutes their colleagues and teammates. There are already 4 minutes left, so our participants now are on the racetrack and they should come as soon as possible until 2 p.m. at the finish line. If they will stop along the racetrack and will go out of the battery, this leads to penalty point, because the rule is to come until the finish line with their own battery, and these penalty points are horrible in the last minute, so we are keeping our fingers crossed for our participants, so all of them will arrive right here at the finish line. The atmosphere here is really crazy because all the participants are here, even with their animals and their friends, and how you can see right there at the finish line, they are waiting with a lot of motivation and happiness, and they are meeting their teammates with their cars. I should mention that we have so different brand cars here. We have Honda E, Skoda Citigo E, BMW AMV. Also we have here Tesla Model 3. And all these cars are competing to win this challenge. The competition is really tough, so everyone has the wish to win, and we are keeping our finger crossed for our participants. We will wait our participants right here at the finish line, and now a mini electric car is coming and a Honda E also, and you will hear our participants how are they supporting our teams with their flags. This is our team for Honda E and the team with a mini electric car. We have a lot of people here with great motivation and enthusiasm to see our winners today. Also, we'll have a new live streaming in 1 hour, around in 1 hour at 3 p.m. Where you will be able to see who is the winner of this race and the entire award ceremony right here. So the next team is Tesla Happy Owners, that they arrived at the finish line. They are so happy. And you can see how they are supporting each other with flags and different materials. And there is 1 minute left until the end of this race, and we will see how many cars already are here. All cars started with 100% battery capacity, and they counted the sum of laps driven in 24 hours. Also, speeding at the pit lane leads to penalty point, and how I mentioned above, penalty points in the last minute of a race are horrible. So we encourage our participants to follow our rules and to win this competition. And also, it's already 2 p.m. Our competition has ended, and we will see how many participants will arrive soon here at the finish line. There are a lot of people there. They are happy and encouraging their teammates. Right now, if there are any cars running out of a battery, they will get 1 lap subtracted if they don't reach the finish line. So we hope that everyone will be here with their battery and will arrive at the finish line with their own battery capacity. So we don't wish anyone to have subtracted laps in the last minute. And we are still waiting for new participants that will arrive at the finish line. At this competition we had around 17 teams, 2 teams from Romania, 1 team from Czech Republic, and 13 teams from Germany. So this was a real competition on the street race, and our participants has to face a traffic jam and all traffic regulations, and they had to follow the street rules as a usual car, and also they had to meet different cars on their way. So this was a really new challenge for some of our participants, which participated for the first time at a street race. We are still waiting for new participants that are still on the racetrack, driving along the track and arriving here at the finish line, which was also the starting point. Some of our participants are making photos and enjoying this thrilling event, so I'm encouraging you to join this event in Meppen on November 4 and 5. This is the next race, so you will be able to see with your own eyes how our race is going on and how an electric car can face this challenge. And you will see the winner of this competition in the next live at 3 p.m. At the award ceremony, so stay tuned on our YouTube channel. And we are still looking for our participants that are on the racetrack. We have a lot of people here waiting for the results, and we are also curious who is the winner of this competition. And this was a unique opportunity for our participants to join a street race with different challenges such as traffic jam, which was the biggest challenge for our participants. But the next race will be a circuit race in Meppen, Germany, on 4 and 5 of November, in the first weekend of November. So you can join us in the first weekend of November, and you will see how an electric car can be driven in different conditions during the night or in the middle of the rain or sunny days, or everything what would happen in such conditions. So if this is a street race, here also different cars and bicycles are crossing our race. We didn't close the street, so everyone can come here and see and make photos with our participants and see how our cars faced this competition. Also, I should mention that we were supported by MSC Club Motorsport Club, which also helped us a lot to organize this race, to find this racetrack and to give a new life to this legendary track. Actually, it was built in 1925, even earlier than existed Nürburgring racetrack. So this is a really historical racetrack, and we had the unique opportunity to join this race and to revive such a legendary racetrack. So we are glad to have such partners that are happy to help us and to promote electric cars and to make this world a better place for living. Actually, also this is our aim, to promote a sustainable lifestyle through our electric cars, which don't produce any harmful emissions and don't harm to our planet. We are still waiting if someone is on the racetrack. No cars here passed the finish line, and we are still looking for them if someone will arrive here at the finish line. Also, the participants are here and supporting each other, and they are also waiting for these results, as also we are curious to look for our winners. We will keep you updated during our live streamings, as at 3 p.m. we have a new live streaming from the award ceremony. Everyone here is waiting for new participants, and we hope everything is good with them. So we had here 17 teams which competed for the title of winner. We had drilling with a Mitsubishi i-MiEV, team ME4 with a BMW E4. Also we had the team MSC is coming home with a mini electric car. Also we had electrified women with a team of women who joined us with a mini electric car too. We had here a Teslichka with a Skoda Citigo. Also they are joining us for the third time in this season consequently. And I should mention that Teslichka was the winners of the previous race, so it'll be really interesting to see their place at this race. The next team is Tesla IP owners with a Tesla Model 3. They also participated at Transylvania Motor Ring and at Czech Ring, and here are for the third time consequently. We have 6 teams with Honda E. I'm talking about GP7 team, about GP8 team, Type E, Catch Me If You Can, Pathfinder, and high voltage Hornets with Honda E, as I mentioned. Also we have here Opel Corsa E, and the team which choose this car is electrified. Also we have Tesla Model 3 chosen by the team Hammond, and the last team is Tron, also from Romania. And as I mentioned, we have 2 teams from Romania, 1 team from Czech Republic, and 13 teams from Germany. 14 teams from Germany, I'm sorry. And we are still waiting if someone will cross the finish line. There are already 11 minutes after the end of this race. But the length of the racetrack is 19.75 kilometers, so it should take a little bit to cross the entire racetrack. Participants are waiting for their colleagues. They're waiting and making photos with their phones, with their camera, and they came here really prepared. So we are really proud that we have such great teams which are motivated to win and to show everyone that an electric car is a good thing to have, and it doesn't harm to our planet, to our home, this planet. Our participants has a unique opportunity to see beautiful views from this volcanic region with different mountain views, and also deep forests, green forests. And also the center of this city is also an old city which was created between 17th and 18th centuries. And this is also a small city with a big history. There are already 14 minutes after the end of this race, and we are still waiting for our participants that will arrive at the finish line. I should mention that after 2 p.m. the laps are not counted anymore, so we will count only the laps driven during the 24 hours between 2 p.m. yesterday I mean, until today, Sunday, at 2 p.m. So now our participants should come here at the finish line, and we are waiting for them to see their emotions after the race. That was Tesla Happy Owners. They seem so happy, as their team name says that. As the racetrack has 19.75 kilometers, we have still to wait for our participants, so they will arrive here at the finish line. These are our participants, enthusiastic and happy to see their place occupied during this race. And also right here at the end of the finish line we will organize the award ceremony, so everyone will be invited to join this ceremony, and we will be happy to promote our participants with their electric cars. So a new car is arriving at the finish line. It seems that this is Skoda Citigo, and seems it's run out of battery. They have no more battery to arrive at the finish line. Or no? They are joining us. So great. This is Teslichka, the winners of a previous race. They already crossed the finish line. We congratulate them. But we are still waiting for other teams. So we are waiting for the next teams who will arrive. I just found out that this is the last team. Teslichka was the last team who crossed this finish line. So now we will prepare all the arrangements for the award ceremony. We will see who occupied the first place, the second place, and so on. And at 3 p.m. We will be live again and show you everything, and you will find out who is the winner of this competition. So stay tuned at 3 p.m. in around 40 minutes, and you will see. First, you will find out who is the winner of the competition. So stay tuned and make sure